Good morning. How is everyone this morning? The eclipse is gone, it's over. We are now through the eclipse, which is really good, which is probably why we had so much rain and everything. And I'm very excited about today because I'm sitting in the stone circle. And this stone circle, when we built this house, I asked the builder to create one for me. It has 12 stones. Well, actually, it looks like it has 13 stones, doesn't it? Because it's got those two there, which is Metatron's cube. The one in the center. So I did it as a sacred circle of 12, utilizing Metatron's cube concept. And I love it. I love being out here because we're surrounded by trees, but there's clear sky above us. So we can sit here, have a fire, and watch the stars. And also, the energy is quite strong. So I've been waiting for the morning that it was warm enough and not windy that I could do the meditation out here in this stone circle, because it represents every, Metatron's cube represents every mathematical configuration within the universe. But it also represents what most people don't look at is the sounds, because each circle or each pillar of light created by Metatron's cube represents a vibration of sound. And I often do a meditation where I'll put the cube around me and activate the sound and use those sounds as a it's like I want them to communicate with each other, and they create a grid around me. And it's really interesting when you look at your home or something like that. I know with my own home, I often put Metatron's cube there, but I use 4 main corners, and I activate these pillars of sound and light to create a protection around the home. And I'll tell you something really interesting. Before we owned this place, it used to get robbed every single year, and it was a bit of a concern for us because every year it got broken into, the old house, because we tore down the old house, but it was broken in every year, and people would do horrible things, like they would, break the water, they would defecate in it, steal everything, and it was every year. And so we knew that there was a bit of a problem, and I just said, right, that's it. We're doing the protections, we're doing this and we're doing that. So I did that plus other things. We haven't been broken into once. So how many years ago was that? 5 years? 5 years ago. Yanni's sitting on a chair over there. I just wanted to show you a little bit of the circle, excuse me, just so that you can see what we're sitting in. We're sitting in this circle of stones. So you can see. Yeah, okay. So I think that's it. I've shown you that. I wanted you to experience this circle energetically, but also to look at it physically, because it's just really beautiful. And we just recently planted all these spring flowers around the outside of the circle, and I'm hoping they'll come up, and so we'll be walking into a circle that not only represents all the sounds and the frequencies of the universe, but also these beautiful flowers that are going to attract butterflies and bees and things like that. So I'm hoping that with the Arcturians, everyone had some sort of recognition or connection with them. Yanni was telling me that he, actually, I've just got to move this just a little bit, that he was very much in trance during the meditation, which is, if you know Yanni, that's unusual. He kind of usually blacks out. So, and also a lot of people wrote to me and said that they fall asleep. And falling asleep in a meditation like that is not a bad thing. It just means that you're surrendering your whole energy to the situation. So it's like you're moving away and you're allowing your higher consciousness to actively participate and play in the situation, because you're let's say, human consciousness is not necessarily resisting, but it's just it's almost as if the human consciousness understands in a way that it's okay to simply surrender to the energy and allow yourself to be taken over and be a vehicle for that. Like a lot of you who are healers, and I know you are healers, readers, you're all from all walks of life, but particularly in the healing, you know that when you're working with people, often you don't know what you've just said. You surrender to the energy that's coming through you, and you in some ways step back and allow that energy to utilize you, and you find that the outcome of the healing is much more profound than if you're consciously there all the time trying to control it. And it's a factor with healing. Like, we learn these things from our teachers and from our courses. We learn these things, but when we put them into practice, sometimes we have to surrender ourselves and just allow spirit to work through us, or our higher self to work through us, because what we're learning is actually really good, but sometimes we need to surrender to a higher power that perhaps that information isn't here yet. I've been asked to do some pretty weird things with people, and I would question it, but it works out okay. So, having said that, I've been thinking more about this course that I would like to run. For some of you, it's going to be a limited amount of people, and we're going to go really, really deep, not only into self-healing, but helping others and transforming our lives so that we can transform the lives around us. I feel very fortunate in my life. As I said to you before, I feel very fortunate. But that's actually come from me working on my stuff. Whenever I have a situation, I don't go, I'm like, I don't kind of collapse in it too much. I think, okay, what do I learn from this? What's it teaching me? And I go into it, and I can guarantee that within 24 hours it's over, because I don't like indulging too much in the pain of things. And whilst I can empathise with other people's pain, I think sometimes we can get stuck in it, and we can get stuck in our story of being a victim. I've been guilty of that in my life, particularly in my younger years. And I just know from experience that, and I repeated this the other day to someone. I wrote this many, many years ago. I was asked to do an article. I used to do a lot of articles for different magazines and things in Australia before the internet. So, and one of the things I wrote is always on my business card, and one of the statements on my business card is, my ability to heal is my empowerment. And I felt that so strongly when I wrote that, because it was like an epiphany for me. I understood that any situation that I was in, my ability to see it, to release it, to heal it, was how I empowered myself to get through it. Morning once again. Sorry about that. The internet didn't want to work because it was outside, and we then had to use hotspot like data thing. So sorry. Looks like my idea of coming out into the circle wasn't such a good one. I should have been more prepared. But anyway, that's the way it is. So I'm not going to chat now. I'm just going to get on with I'll just wait for everyone to come on, and then we'll just get straight on to the meditation. And once again, thanks for your patience. Sorry about that. Normally we're very prepared because Yanni's on board. He's extremely prepared with these things. So hopefully now we won't have any interruptions, and we'll be able to meditate from this stone circle that represents, as I said, Metatron's cube, all the sounds and the sacred geometry that's within the universe is represented by Metatron's cube. It's the building block for all manifestation if you want to go into sacred geometry. And also, I was talking about the course, but we'll talk about that later. And, you know, some of you said that you're falling asleep or you're going into trance and you're not really remembering anything, and that's perfectly good, because it means that you have allowed yourself to be vulnerable and surrender to the energies. And it's really about your surrendering to your higher self, actually, and what your higher self knows to be true. So it's a wonderful thing when you start to do that, when you truly allow yourself to let go and trust. So if you are falling asleep or blacking out kind of thing, just know that it's a part of you that says, okay, I'm stepping back and I'm allowing my higher self to take over so that this can be more productive without my own mind placing doubts and placing maybe resistance to what I'm doing. So it's actually quite a good thing to do. And I'm sorry because a lot of people decided not to join us because it was a bit of a pain in the backside to wait for the internet to work and everything else like that. But here we go. What we have is what we have. So let's start our breathing. I'm hoping that the Arcturians helped you in the last 48 hours, because we had 2 days of them in some way. I had one woman write to me and say that after she did the meditation, can you believe this? The electrical tower that was near her house blew up, and I think it was the whole street was out of electricity. So something needed to be shifted there. Interesting, huh? Yes, it's okay to fall asleep, and it's okay to just simply surrender, because what you're doing is you're surrendering to your higher self. You're surrendering to that other aspect of consciousness, and you're surrendering to the beings that are working through you. Sometimes our energies, you know, our consciousness can't really grasp those energies. You know, we want to try and figure it out and control it, and we can't, because it's so different to ours. They think differently, they act differently. I know with myself, sometimes people will ask me a question and my own mind will go, oh, I would just tell that person to bugger off. And yet when guidance comes through, it's a totally different answer, and even I'm surprised, because it's all about love and connection. So I've had a lot of learning to do around that myself. Okay, so I think everyone's back on now. That's good, good, good. Thank you for having patience, because I feel it was important to do this today. We've got sunshine, we don't have wind, and we're just on the tail end of an eclipse. So I wanted to be outside, particularly today, in this sacred circle. So let's start. Ooh, I'm very excited. I don't know what's going to happen today. I have a feeling they're going to ask us to do something different, so let's just see. So taking 3 deep breaths to let go of the morning and the afternoon, or even the evening. Good. And now we'll do the activating of our chi using our breath work and our mudras. Let's start breathing really strong into our belly. Breathing in, hold and squeeze. And release. release. And again. Breathing in, hold and squeeze. And release. And last round. Breathing in, hold and relax. And release. Good. Closing your eyes, becoming aware of the breath as it enters and leaves the nose, the feeling of the breath, the sound of the breath as it enters and leaves your nose. In your mind, you can use the mantra so on the in-breath, hum on the out-breath. So, hum. Good, and as you breathe in now, you're taking your breath, your awareness, into your brain, your third eye, your pineal gland, and connecting with the water in the pineal gland. And as you breathe out, imagine a ripple of light created on that water that very gently ripples out into your brain and connects with the water surrounding your brain. So you breathe in, you connect with the water, and as you breathe out, you take the light and connect it with the water surrounding your brain. You're connecting universal mind with conscious mind. Good, and now as you breathe out, you're going to send that vibration out into the room or the environment you're in. So breathing in, connect with the water, and as you breathe out, allowing that ripple of light to ripple out into the space that you're in. And as you do so, I want you on the in-breath in your mind to think, I am love, as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, we are all love. I am love on the in-breath, and on the out-breath, we're all love. And I want you to just concentrate, breathing into the water, sending the water out into the space and beyond with the words, I am love, we're all love. Or you can use the word all is love. Might make it easier. I am love, all is love. Good. And now in your mind's eye, in your imagination, I'd like you to imagine a small lift inside your mind, and a small perfect version of you enters the lift. Using your breath and your intention, you're going to move the lift down to your heart chakra. Breathing in, connect with the lift. Breathing out, sending it down through your head. Breathing in, connect, and down into your throat. Breathing in, connect, and down into your heart chakra. The lift door opens, and that beautiful version of you walks down a corridor and enters the space of your physical heart, taking your eyes, your breath, your awareness, your intention, down to your physical heart. Breathing in, fill it with love and light, and as you breathe out, creating again a ripple, a pulse, out into the room. And I want you to use the same breath work. Breathing in, I am love. Breathing out, all is love. You're imprinting the vortex of your heart to the vibration of love internally and externally. Breathing in, connect, all is love. Breathing out, all is love. Breathing in, I am love. Breathing out, all is love. But take your eyes, your breath, your awareness, feel your heart. using your breath, you're going to move that vortex from the space of the heart to the heart chakra, the center of your body. Breathing in, connect. Breathing out, shift it over. And just take a couple of breaths, allowing that vortex to stabilize in your heart chakra. And now you're going to activate your 0 point vortex. It's going to place you in present moment, in present time. You activate it by breathing into the heart once again, filling it with love and light. And as you breathe out, sending it out and creating a spinning vortex like a hurricane, approximately 1 meter or 2 from your physical body, that's turning anti-clockwise. And each time you breathe in, you fill your heart with love and light. And each time you breathe out, you empower your vortex to spin faster and faster. And as it becomes stronger and stronger, it starts to grow. And it moves down to your feet and up above your head until you're completely encased in this vortex. Surrounding your entire body, you're in the center, in 0 point energy. And you're going to use the same breath, the same activation. Breathing in, I am love. As you breathe out, all is love gets placed in your 0 point vortex as it becomes stronger and stronger with the vibration of love around you. Breathing in, I am love. Breathing out, all is love. Good. And now you're going to take the vibration of your heart down into Mother Earth and connect with her crystalline grids. Breathing into your heart, and as you breathe out, sending your love and light down to your hips. Breathing into your hips and sending that love and light down to your feet. Breathing into your feet and sending that love and light down into Mother Earth now. And taking your breath, your eyes, your awareness, your intention down to your feet. Breathing in and out through the soles of your feet, the bottoms of your feet. And as you breathe in and out, Mother Earth breathes in and out. And I want you to use that same breathing. I am love as you breathe in. All is love as you breathe out. And you're sending all is love down into the earth. You're breathing in, I am love. You're breathing out into the earth, all is love. In and out through your feet. I am love, all is love. And you understand that when you breathe in, I am love, you're breathing in Mother Earth, and Mother Earth is saying to you, I am love. And as you breathe out, Mother Earth is breathing out, and you're both saying to the world, all is love. And as continue to breathe in and out, I am love, all is love. The prime creators of Mother Earth join with you, gather around you in the same vibration. Breathing in, I am love. Breathing out, all is love. They join with you in this vibration. They gather around you, the devas, the fairies, the pixies, the gnomes, the Tutiridanans, the leprechauns, the little ones, and all the elements, earth, fire, air, water, ether. I am love. They're sharing, I am love with you. And they're exhaling, all is love, and showing you how love works in nature. In a profound way, love provides all you need. Food, clothing, water, air, warmth. Love provides all that you need. These beautiful prime creators love you so much that they provide everything for you. So you're going to spend a moment giving grace and gratitude to this love. Good. And now you're going to take your breath, your awareness, your eyes up to your crown chakra and activate your crown chakra, your connection to home and the universe. Breathing into the crown, and as you breathe out, imagine that your crown chakra is spinning as it empowers itself even more strongly. So it's spinning anti-clockwise for women and clockwise for men. As you breathe in, you connect, and as you breathe out, you empower it even more by spinning it around anti-clockwise for women or clockwise for men. And as you activate your crown chakra, the golden light that represents home for you starts to connect with you, to call you, to lead you, to guide you. And this golden light may look like a vortex, a ball, a lake. It may be associated with a planet or an interdimensional reality. It's home and it's calling you now. So you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to send out a ball of light that represents you into the room. Breathing in and out. Sending out your ball of light. And again, as you breathe in, I am love. You are sending this statement, I am love, in that ball of light. And as you move your ball of light up, you're again stating, all is love. Breathing in, connect, I am love. Breathing out, sending your ball of light with all is love out of the room that you're in and through the roof of the building. Breathing in, connect, I am love. And as you breathe out, all is love. Sending yourself, that aspect of you, past the trees now. Breathing in, I am love. Breathing out, all is love, into the sky. Moving very quickly now as you breathe in and out with that same statement. Through the clouds, into the outer atmosphere of Earth, and popping out into the universe now. Connecting with this vast, unlimited universe. Breathing in, I am love. Breathing out, all is love. And I want you to just pulse that vibration in the universe today. Allowing your ball of light to breathe in, I am love. To exhale, to pulsate, all is love. And the universe responds to you, and it breathes in with you, I am love. And it breathes out with you, all is love. And you completely harmonize with the vibration of love that is extremely active within the universe now. Breathing in and out, pulsating this love. Good. And now you're allowing your beautiful ball of love to merge with that golden light of home. Breathing in as you merge, I am love. Breathing out, all is love. Merging with the golden light in the vibration of love. And as you do, your environment opens up before you, and you become aware of whether you're on a planet or an interdimensional reality. And as you do, your sacred circle gathers around you in the same vibration as you, speaking to you, I am love, all is love, as they gather around you now. Your spiritual ancestors, your guides and those that love you, gather around you in love. All the councils gather around you in love. The white and the blue council, the green and the brown council, the red and the purple councils. The Palladian emissaries of light enter the space, I am love, all is love. The Melchizedek Brotherhood of Light, the Arcturians, the interdimensional galactic council of light that represents all nations. I am love, all is love. The cosmic police that guard and protect the universe. The ancient ones, the lords of karma, the timekeepers. The angelic realms from cherubim to seraphim, and all those that you connect with. I am love, all is love. Gather around you in sacred circle. And you'll have 1 minute to communicate with them and share with them this vibration of love today. And your time starts now. take a moment standing in sacred circle with all of these incredible beings. And I want you to imagine that you're breathing in harmony with them, all the same breath. Breathing in together, I am love. Exhaling together, all is love, in sacred union. I want you to feel the rhythm of their breath as they breathe in sacred union with you today. I am love, all is love. Good, and holding this vibration, you're going to bring the collective of the golden light of love down with you into the earth and create your 5D grids today with the vibration of I am love, all is love. So breathing in, connect with this golden light and the energy signature of love. And as you breathe out, sending it down through the universe, drawing it home now. Home to Mother Earth. Breathing in, bringing it in through the Earth's atmosphere, moving very, very fast, down into the sky, past any clouds, past the trees, into the roof of the building that you're in, into your crown chakra, down through your body, energizing you, and down into the Earth's grids. Love, love, love for all. You are unity consciousness. You are love. Mother Earth, Father Sky, and you meeting at the heart, the space of love that is in perfect balance of male and female. And from here, you're going to activate the frequency of love into your 5D creation. So as you enter your 5D manifestation today, walk amongst what you have created, the schools, the universities, the hospitals, the government systems, the financial systems, the business, any religions, all of it. Walk amongst it, repeating, I am love, all is love, and bringing that vibration, literally touching everything with your hands, with your heart, with your mind, with your soul, and bringing it to love. All is love. You have 3 minutes, and the time starts now. and holding that feeling, that image, that reality around you, and returning to the space of your heart. Breathing in, I am love. Breathing out, all is love. And reconnecting with your 0 point vortex. Just breathing in and out, reconnecting with your vortex. And then taking your awareness, your breath down to your feet, reconnecting with your feet, breathing in and out the same. I am love, all is love. And when you're ready, you can wiggle your toes, your fingers, flutter your eyelids, and very, very gently come back into the room, come back into your body. Thank you so much. Today was all about love, and what they asked with that is that literally today, all day, as you're breathing in and out, I am love, all is love. Just keep placing that vibration on Mother Earth to soothe what's going on at the moment. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I feel the love of the divas and all they give us, the love of the universe and all it presents to us. And I feel your love for everything. And I thank you so much for co-creating with us today this profound vibration of love to bring peace to the planet at the moment when it's most needed. So please just breathe that in and out all day. Whenever you're standing in line, actually I do that a lot when I'm standing in line with people. I practice the art of going into my heart and breathing in rhythm with everyone and bringing everyone into the space of the heart. And that's really good to do as a practitioner as well. When people are nervous, they come to see you and they're nervous. Just breathe into the space of the heart and bring them into your breath. So have a beautiful day, and I thank you so much, and I'll see you same time, same channel tomorrow. Please spread the word of this meditation and get as many people as you like. And today's meditation, please share it on all of your channels, because I feel this was a very, very profound meditation today. Thank you so much. Bye for now, and lots of love from the circle, the temple in Croatia. Bye.